In 1987, millions of people around the world joined together in the first synchronized global meditation for world peace, known as the Harmonic Convergence. This historic event coincided with a remarkable alignment of planets, drawing together people of all faiths and colors to usher in a new era of peace on Earth and to initiate contact with higher dimensional beings. On July 14, 2020, 33 years later, a similarly rare alignment is occurring. Welcome to the Harmonic Convergence 2020.
Harmonic Convergence is like the launching pad for phase 2 of the cultural revolution that began on this planet in the 1960s.
On August 16th and 17th, 1987, José and Lloydine Argüelles called for a Harmonic Convergence, an event to bring the global human family together, to raise our consciousness and, as a result, usher in world peace. And in a time without the internet, social media, or the ubiquity of cell phones, millions around the world joined, even resulting in a collective Om on Johnny Carson's Tonight Show.
True believers say this is the beginning of a new age, and even the skeptics might agree we could use one about now.
Most of this energy is directed to that, to a future where we can have some of the problems of hunger and war and racism and sexism and all those type of things resolved.
We have lost this beautiful harmony way of life, and also the love that goes with it. That is the only way we ever gonna unite, is through our love for all people and everything here on earth.
It's just a preparation for the earth to regenerate itself from the way we've treated it, and to make different choices. And the energy is available astrologically from the prophecies from these different cultures.
This is about time.
At the core of the 87 Harmonic Convergence was the belief that the current Gregorian calendar system, based on a 12-month calendar year, was deeply out of sync with the rhythms of nature, giving rise to global discord as a result.
The Harmonic Convergence is based upon the cycles of time as charted by the Mayan calendar.
Ancient civilizations, from Egypt to Greece, the Mayans, the Celtic Druids, and even the Native American Lakota, operated on a 13-month calendar, known as the lunar solar calendar. They followed this calendar as a way to maintain the natural harmony of the rhythms of nature. As a simple way to understand this, consider that a year is 365 days, one full rotation of the Earth around the Sun. However, what we call a month, based on the word moon, is about 28 days. The moon rotates around the Earth 13 times in 1 year, not 12. Therefore, why do we not operate on a cycle of 13 months consisting of 28 days? Would this not be closer to the natural order of time?
We didn't know, all of us, we were living in the wrong time. So when we get on the new time, we will have a return to our natural biological cycle.
Interestingly, even a woman's natural fertility cycle is 28 days, which matches the moon's orbit of Earth.
And you better believe it, women, that's why we have felt at war within our own body system, because we literally have not had the right standard of measure for our biological timing.
The crooked calendar creates a crooked mind, creates a crooked society, creates a crooked civilization.
We got to break out of this. The Gregorian calendar is something that's really upsetting the natural balance. The effect of it is that we are living in a system of time that is out of sync with nature.
The 87 Harmonic Convergence was a call to step into a higher order of human consciousness, one that is more harmonized with nature and in deep connection with the soul's natural tendency toward love.
On a non-physical level, us being here and thinking of peace and love and is sending out energy, and that it has an effect on the cosmos.
The belief was that by tuning to higher states of consciousness, it would not only call forth a new age of peace and well-being on Earth, but would also give humanity access to higher dimensional extraterrestrial beings, proving once and for all that we are not alone.
There may be
UFO sightings, or there may not be, but there will definitely be some type of communications of an extraterrestrial nature.
Rather than seeing extraterrestrial contact as something enabled by technology, Argüelles believed it's simply a natural result of raising our consciousness to a higher level, one where they could hear us and we could hear them, benefiting from the knowledge they impart. Since the '87 Harmonic Convergence, UFO sightings have continued to be on the rise, paralleling an increasing number of scientists, researchers, and former military who are disclosing the truth about our neighbors in the cosmos. In fact, for those who look, there's a fairly rich history of human and ET contact. As far back as 1958, Wilbert Smith, a Canadian government worker with a master's degree in electrical engineering and over a half-dozen patents, set out to research the phenomenon of UFOs.
I started the investigation out of curiosity and as an extreme skeptic, fully expecting to find the phenomena to be due to man-made or natural causes.
And what he found completely changed his life.
There is virtually no doubt that alien craft are visiting this earth, and that the beings who operate them are very much like us, probably our distant relatives.
During his investigation, Wilbert Smith made contact with an ET named Affa, who helped him understand the underlying physics and philosophy of the ETs and their spacecraft.
I began for the first time in my life to realize the basic oneness of the universe and all that is in it. Science, philosophy, religion, substance, and energy are all facets of the same jewel. And before any one facet can be appreciated, the form of the jewel itself must be perceived.
Could it be that the evolution of our spiritual nature is connected to the presence of ETs on Earth? What if connecting to higher states of consciousness, states of love, unity, and kindness were the key to unlocking a new phase of civilization, one where we recognize that we are truly not alone? Global UFO sightings continue to be on the rise, and over the 33 years since the first Harmonic Convergence, a new community of seekers, scientists, and peace activists have found that through certain meditation practices that open the heart to love and kindness, reliable contact can be made with our cosmic family.
We are not alone.